Welcome to the Spy Collection. Here is Anastasios, and today we have an item that is going to allow us to talk about a recent espionage case from Ukraine. This. A set of Japanese Pentax Binos, model UCFR at 8x21. Pentax is a subsidiary of Ricoh. Inside we find its documents, and this nice case which includes the binos with a lanyard. And here are the binos, which also come with those lens protectors. It's a pretty common design. You can adjust the distance, the focus, as well as the eyepieces. Apparently, binos are like one of the most stereotypical images of spies. So how is this relevant to today's spy world? Well, on January 7th, 2025, Ukraine's counterintelligence agency, the SBU, officially known as the Security Service, announced that the Security Service neutralized an FSB agent network that, at the request of Russia, was collecting intelligence about officials of international organizations and volunteers in Kyiv, Dnipro, and Odessa. In order to establish the addresses, license plates, and travel routes of the individuals, the Russian intelligence service remotely recruited a metropolitan lawyer. He involved several accomplices from 3 regions of Ukraine in his criminal activity. On the instructions of the occupiers, the suspects secretly monitored the targets, including using optical devices. For example, the resident supervisor of the agent group periodically set up observation posts with binoculars on the roofs of buildings opposite the offices of officials of international organizations and volunteers. He summarized the information collected from all participants in the enemy cell and sent a consolidated report to his Russian handler, an FSB case officer. SBU promptly detained the head of the intelligence group and his accomplices in Kyiv. While documenting the criminal activities of the suspects, it was established that they also coordinated missile strikes on defense plants and energy facilities in Ukraine. During searches, 15 mobile phones were seized from the detainees, which they used for clandestine communication with the occupiers. Optics and flash drives with evidence of crimes were also seized. And here we have the photos released for the 3 agents. Those redacted photos of their cell phones. And the set of binos used for the OP, together with a flash drive with, according to SBU, incriminating evidence. And that's the same set of binos that we're having here to allow us to talk about this incident. As we've been seeing the last 2 decades, despite all the high-tech capabilities that overhead collection platforms provide, all Intel services will go at great lengths to also have real-time, on-the-ground surveillance capabilities. And believe it or not, even in 2025, the image of a spy using binos to collect targeting information like license plates, patterns of life, and covert military facilities is still a valid tactic today. So this set of binos is a great reminder that in espionage, nothing is as it seems.